Hello everybody, my name is TETRADOHEDRAN and I am here to do leg day. This is my normal routine that I've been doing for, I'd say about 3 weeks now, maybe 4, on and off. I'm trying to go for maybe 2 days on, 2 days off. That's my workout. And this one is doing pretty good results right now. I'm pretty sure you have heard of push-pull leg, and if you haven't, push is anything that you do with pushing muscles. Pushing as in pushing with chest, pushing up with shoulders, push-ups, but I have a routine that I do with push day. And then of course pull is anything with back, and anything that we can do like shrugs, that's also pull. And of course leg day, anything that's below the waist. Everybody has their own way of working out. My wife's brother likes to do push and pull same day and legs a different day, which is a great method. If it works for you, you should do it. This is my method, which is push, pull, legs. I rotate my push and pull legs on the different days. I do 2 days, 1 off, 2 days, 1 off. So push, pull, then day off, legs, push, day off, pull, legs, and so on and so forth. It's been working out pretty well for me, I have to say. I feel a lot stronger and I feel pretty good right now, and it's giving me results. There are some things that I do on the same day that some people will not agree with. Like today, of course, since this is leg day, it is squat day. But because it is also leg day, I also do deadlifts. So people do not want to do the same thing like that on the same day, only because it's a lot of pressure on your back. It can overstress your back if you do it too much. So if you are doing this, don't do it too heavy. Do it to where you can do it safely. That's the way it should be done. Of course, I have been doing this for a few weeks. I've been working out for a lot longer, for more like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, with a lot of help from a lot of people and a lot of recommendations on the way that I should work out and ways to improve my posture. So taking into all those directions and teachings, I have included those teachings into my workout now. I've been training so this way I can do more, especially for like the presidential run. I actually want to be able to do pull-ups, so I've been doing different workouts to increase my strength in my sides and in my back. And of course, running. I really want to run well, and I'm just trying to work out my legs so this way I can run a little bit better. They can sustain my weight. The only thing that I do have to do now is practice running. And I've been jump roping for a little bit, but once the weather dips a little bit lower, I will be going for runs, and hopefully it'll be good news for everything. And I will be doing the presidential run most likely next week, probably Thursday. That's when that video will come out. Anyway, enough of that. Let's start off with the workout, okay? Now, a recommendation that came from from Thrash was that I should start off heavy and work my way down, which is a thing that I've heard multiple times from several people. So I do like that, and I'm going to start off with my heavy weight, not my max, but my heavy weight that I can do. And I will, personally, I'm trying to aim for 10 to 12 reps in each set. So right now I'm just doing the 45, a 25, and a 10 215 pounds, I think that's what it is. So that's where I'm starting. It's recommended to do 5 sets. I go from 3 to 5 sets, only because I don't want to tire myself out when I'm doing deadlifts. So that's the way I'm looking at it. So I will start off with 215 and I will work my way down. If I can make it to 5 sets, I will. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. I try to make the bar go right in between my blades, right here, and I put the most of the weight right on the top of my shoulder blades, where there's a little shelf that you can set the weight on. Before I begin, if you're going to do this, make sure you have flat shoes, because it is pretty difficult to do them on shoes that are either shaped like for running, because you will rock, and then of course if you're lifted up high, it will throw off your balance too. So try to get as flat shoes as you can if you do this workout. For me, my warm-up is some simple squats. Nothing too hard, right? And I do about maybe, I don't know, 8 to 10, just to get that workout in, or the stretches in. And then a thing that my wife has taught me is if you can stretch out your legs, making sure that they're swinging. There we go. You want to wear a little bit of loose clothing when you do squats, so this way you won't tear any clothes or it'll get, grappled, I guess, squeezed wrong. I personally like to use shorts, but the shorts I use are a little too short, so I went with some loose pajamas, and there we go. Okay. Right on the back, feet apart, and push up and off. And I aim for 8 to 10. That was 8. Ooh. There we go. That was heavy. Not recommended if you're just starting, because you will hurt yourself. I usually do maybe, 2 to 3 minutes of rest in between to give my legs a little bit of a rebreather. This is my warm-up weight. I'll probably do this one more time and then we'll go from there. Warm-up weight. This is the weight that I start off with, my normal weight. And I might do this, actually I am gonna do this one more time, still aiming for 8 to 10 more reps, and then I'll probably drop it down 10 pounds on both sides and then go for another set. Again, I like make sure to pinch your blades too, because if you don't, that shelf just won't be there. There we go. It is recommended that if you do heavy weight, you should have a spotter, because you don't want to hurt yourself, and it's a good idea. Rest time. Now, it is recommended to also take in air, so this way you can hold it right here in your belly when you do your squat, so this way you're not putting that strain on your back. For all these exercises, I'm probably not gonna do an explanation for each one of them. I just wanted to do squats explanation. Why? You got me, actually, I don't know. I just did. If you like the explanations, you can always comment where I can actually, talk a little bit more about it. But just for the most part, I'm just doing explanation for the squats. I might bring in a couple people to give better explanations if I do more workout videos. We'll see, right? I got one more set with heavy weight, and I think I might do 1 or 2 more sets with lighter weight. So, there we go. Okay. All right. Yep. So one thing you don't want to do, which I did a few times, is you don't want to bob and weave. That will mess with your knees. If it starts to do that, it's too heavy of a weight, and you need to go down. Whew. All right. I'm gonna lower the weight, but I'm probably gonna do this exercise the rest of the way without recording. And then I'll show you the next exercise. Whew. Again, I do heavy weight, 8 to 10 reps, 3 sets, sorry. And then I drop the weight and aim for 2 more times now. Thanks to Thrash for the explanation. And of course, another great workout partner, Chris. Yeah, all right. I forgot to mention one thing while working out anyway, while doing squats. Sorry. When you come up, you gotta make sure to flex the buttocks. So this way, get some stretch on here. Unfortunately, I wasn't doing that. So, it's a little tight, but I just gotta do a little bit more stretching. That's it. Nothing too bad. My last set, again, I'll see you in the next one. You know what? A lot of people don't like to do deep squats because it's hard, but it helps out a lot. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. The next one was recommended in case you need that stretch. And it also works out your front and your booty. Whew. Damn. In case you're feeling like you didn't stretch enough, you can do good mornings. It's a great exercise. But some people can often mess that up too. Don't want to overstretch, don't want to bend your knees, overbend your knees. And you want to do a sit down position. Yeah, anyway. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm not a professional, just so you know. This is what I'm doing. This is what I personally learned from many people. I would go to a professional to get directions if you really want to work out and learn more. I've only been doing this for 3 years and I still have so much to learn. I'm barely getting a hold of some of this. So this is strictly for entertainment purposes. Please do not hurt yourself doing or attempting what I'm doing. I probably look bad when I'm exercising to some professionals, so of course I can get critiques on that, and I'm pretty sure I will. But this is something to help me get better. I will be watching this for improvement on my own form, as well as a review of what I've learned. Right? All right. Good mornings. Entertainment purposes only. Right along the back. Feet together. Knees slightly bent, but your knees don't move. And then you sit down. There you go. That's much better. recommend, if you do these, to start off with just learning the form. Knees bent. No, these should not move forward. Mine are. I'm using weights. I gotta get used to it. Review the footage and try to correct my form. So, down, forward. Sorry, it's just not the back here. Down, forward. Down, forward. I do 10 to 12 of those. At a light weight because I'm still learning. So, there you go. I forgot to mention that I try to do at least 3 to 5 sets of those. Next workout that I'm doing is deadlifts. There's a lot of critiques that are in deadlifts. If done wrong, you can hurt yourself permanently. So it's something that if you are attempting to do, you should do lots of research. Me personally, I'm not gonna give any tips on this because, for one, I'm an amateur at this, and the professionals, they can still hurt themselves doing this exercise. So I will leave that to a professional, but this is an exercise that I am attempting to do. I do 3 sets of deadlifts, at least it's 10 to 12 reps, only because I'm trying to increase my the amount that I can lift later. For right now, I'm only doing 45s, well, a little bit more than 45, but it is an exercise that is a great one to have in your repertoire, but it is an exercise that is also dangerous if not done correctly. That being said, I probably don't have the correct way of doing it because this is a brand new exercise that I am still learning. It's a good workout. That was a lot of weight. That was tiring. But anyway, I do 3 sets from 10 to 12 reps. Whew. All right. Don't hold your breath in any exercise because you may hurt yourself. I guess I was a little too close to the camera, but I'll show you my last set. One more time. On video. That's it. I'm gonna drop the weight and do Romanian deadlifts next. Now, the difference between a deadlift and a Romanian deadlift is the deadlift, you can set the weight down. The Romanian deadlift does not be set down. That was bad English. We go just below our knees and then we go right back up. But everything else with a deadlift is essentially the same. Again, I'm not going to give any tips on this because it's not something that I am a professional in, and I've only just begun doing deadlifts. All right, but Romanian deadlifts. All right. I do want to say one thing. Your grip should be very tight on the bar. And right now my right hand is not gripping the bar very well. So I'm going to have to tighten that grip. All right. I do want to say this. If you're doing this and you're lifting it up, you're going to hurt yourself. So don't do that. Do not do that. I do 10 to 12 reps. With 3 to 5 sets. So far, it's been working real well for me. The next exercise, I'm not exactly sure how to do completely yet. It's a brand new one, and it's supposed to help my lower back. I know you lay all the way down, make the banana shape. This one was also done by thrash. Hit to the ground. Up and squeeze. 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 To the other side. Hit to the ground. do 3 sets of those. Next is some pretty basic lunges. I would recommend using weights for these if you can. For me, I have a balance issue, so I'm still trying to work on that first. So I'll do normal lunges. Do 20, 10 for each side. Oh shit. Oh shit. Done. 35 pounds. Now I'm going to do some goblet squats. I try to aim for at least 12. It would be a lot easier with a dumbbell. Unfortunately, I don't have the weights for that. Okay, that's 12. I do 3 sets, and if I'm feeling good, 5. But I have to work my way up there. Overall goal is to do 5 sets of everything. Right now, I'm at a good 3 sets at the end, 5 sets for the first 3 exercises. So, working my way up. I've got one more exercise after this, and then that'll be it. There are a few other things I would like to incorporate into my workout, like leg press or leg extensions, even what is it called? The leg raises. Leg curls, that's what it's called, leg curls. I like to incorporate those 3, but until then, until I get either the equipment to do so or the ability to hold a weight between my feet, I won't do them yet. And I've also got to get the stamina to get those in. So for right now, I'm just gonna stick with the workout I got. And I only got one more exercise after this. Yeah. These calf raises. Okay. So, gotta balance. Press one leg and then up and down. I do single calf raises. I do them 3 sets per leg, so 2 times. And then I do one more full set. I do 3 sets of both of my calves with a heavier weight. I don't try to add too much weight. I'm a heavy guy, so I don't really need to add a lot of weight with singles. And they're not very strong. I do 3 sets of 12 each. My left leg is not as strong as my right, but I try to make it work. And for some reason, my balance is really bad on my left side. My wife, she can't stand doing these, says that they bother her. So. And honestly, I don't see any problem with just going back and forth. Feels like there's enough time there to do that. Maybe I need to add more weight. I don't know. I don't think so though. So I feel it. That's it. Now, you can probably see them, but I have varicose veins on my legs. I did buy, actually I shouldn't say I bought, my wife bought some socks, some constriction socks. I don't quite remember the name of them, but they squeeze your legs real nice, and they've slowly been kind of, you know, molding those into my legs. So that's awesome, and I'm really thankful for that. Last thing is the double calf raise, and I do 3 sets of 12. 5, 6, 10. Hopefully you liked this video. Hopefully you really enjoyed it. I'm really happy that you were willing to stick around this far. It's been a long month, and unfortunately I haven't been able to do a lot of Halloween stuff. It's kind of a letdown for myself. I really wanted to decorate in here. But between recording and Twitch and work, it's really hard. But that's just an excuse. So hopefully by next week or next week, maybe on Monday, it'll be a more fitting Halloween background, because this is a little depressing for me. I really like Halloween a lot. I only got the pajamas to support Halloween. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening to. It helps me and gives me more confidence. And I really appreciate the views. It's really helpful. I probably had a bad angle. Thank you. You can find me on Instagram.com/TETRADOHEDRAN, Twitter.com/TETRADOHEDRAN, the Smule app under TETRADOHEDRAN, and Twitch.tv/TETRADOHEDRA. I do stream tonight, 9 to 12, and I stream tomorrow, 6 to 9. I'm trying a few different games here and there. I want to find something that I can feel at home with and that the viewers can really enjoy. So I'll just keep bouncing around. I really enjoy variety gameplay though, so I might just continue doing different variety games and having fun with that. Really enjoying it actually. Last second. So for my next video, I believe I will be doing another 5 things off a shelf. And the following video for that, after that, I'm planning on doing another presidential test. Alright, let's put these puppies away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed leg day. Let me know if you want to see push or pull day, and I may do that next week. But until then, until the next video, have a great day and enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully I see you on my Twitch app. You can chat with me there, please. That'd be awesome. I believe tonight I have Resident Evil 7 going, so if you want to drop in and see a little bit of horror, that would be the place to be. Alright, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to check out my first presidential run, which I'll link on the left, and then of course there's one on the right that YouTube has chosen. Thank you again for watching.